Hey guys, this is Social Fire, and I'm back today with another 100% showcase. This time we are taking a look at newly Dokkan Awakened Str Android 18. So JP has had her Dokkan Awakening for a while, but this just dropped on global. And personally, I'm really excited for it because this unit goes from being not so great to being arguably the best support unit on the androids category now. So we'll start off with her stats here. At 100%, her HP is 12,766. Attack is 11,112, and defense is 7,074. She is level 120, and her leader skill is Strength type P +2, and HP attack and defense is plus 50%. Her super attack Sadistic number 18 causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack, and that's by about 20% for 3 turns. Her passive skill Excess Contact is attack and defense plus 18% per android's category ally on the team, and that is up to 54%. She also gives +2 ki and attack and defense plus 18% for all allies. And then she also gives an additional attack and defense plus 18% for android category allies, so her passive skill got quite a boost there. Her links include Android Assault, which is defense plus 1000, Twin Tears, which is ki +2, The Innocence, which is attack plus 10%, Shocking Speed, which is ki +2, Battlefield Diva, which is ki +2, Infinite Energy, which is ki +2, and Shattering the Limit, which is also ki +2, so safe to say she has plenty of key links there. Her categories are also including Peppy Gals, Androids, and Siblings Bond, and then her 12 key multiplier is 140%. So again, she drops from the new story event, New Animes Android in Action. This also includes the new Yard Rat Goku unit, so I was very excited to see this. Personally, I love the story event here. And her Awakening medals drop from stage 8, so it is pretty easy to farm up the Awakening medals for her. So Android 18 is being featured here on an Androids team. Obviously, this is definitely, I feel, the best category for her. She's mainly a support unit, so I wouldn't expect crazy damage output from her. Just wanted to point that out first. Also, since she is mainly a support unit, you won't see her linked up with other support units during the showcase. The point is basically to show how beneficial it is for other strong units on the team. So you may notice units like 17 or 13 doing more damage when they're in a rotation with her. So because of this, she's often going to be in the first slot throughout the showcase. It will move around a bit, but that's most often where you'll see her here. That way, other units that share more links have the maximum boost. Ideally though, running her on your own team, you would have her in the 3rd slot as a floater. She'll still do some decent damage at times because she is included in her passive that gets the boost for Android category. So she'll still get some of that attack and defense boost as well. And I will say her links are actually pretty decent too for an Android unit. For some reason, I feel like a lot of these female units get so many key links. I don't know if it's just noticing it recently because we talked about Kefla and Berserker Kale in the last showcase, but it seems like, again, a lot of these units, the female units in general, get tons of key links. Now 18 is definitely optimal on an Androids team, but her other 2 categories, Peppy Gals and Siblings Bond, can still benefit from part of her passive. So that's +2 ki and 18% attack and defense for all allies, so they do get that part there, which isn't bad. Here though, she links up pretty well, obviously, with Physical 17. Again, obviously she's going to link up well with 17, but he's going to get quite a boost from her passive. And then you see my girl 21 here at times. She's also on the team, so we'll definitely see bits from her too. And I mean, even units like 13, so they're all getting a great boost from her passive now. So we'll take a look here. She's taking a super attack, so she's not the tankiest, obviously, but again, she is more of a support unit there. Nice super attack, pretty simple. So like I said, I wouldn't expect crazy numbers, but you want to focus on some of the other units throughout the showcase as well, because you'll see kind of how much they're getting a boost at times from that. Tech 16, actually, he was another good one for the team. He's already got a good defense from his passive, and 18 gives him quite a boost there to defense as well, so he's pretty stacked defensive-wise when he's in a rotation with her. So again, just another example of how she's benefiting some of these units. So like I said, I love her super attack here. It's pretty simple compared to some of the crazy ones we've seen, and I definitely love her card art. It's super adorable. I know a lot of people were excited to see Krillin in 18 there. So we have this rotation here with 17 and 13 at the end, so we'll take a look. So this is actually 17 against 17. Ah, and 17 evaded those attacks. It's always a frustrating part of this fight too. And then we have 18 super attack again coming up. She got a hit in, so like 328,000, her additional kicked in for 65. Like I said, it really does range. Some of the higher parts she was hitting for over 600,000 and such, but again, support units, you're not really looking for heavy amounts of damage. And we have a Dokkan mode here, so we'll get a chance to see how her damage is with the Dokkan mode. And luckily, no Keeling Sword missed. And in this rotation, again, we have my girl 21 and 17 at the end. So 692,000 no criticals, additional kicked in for another 105,000 with a critical. So like I said, that's about the higher range that you're going to see from her most of the time. But again, she's helping out more of these units on her team. So you can actually pick up 18 from the Baba shop. So with incredible gems, you can buy her. She costs about 200 gems per copy, I believe, so it's up to 4 times. And you can actually raise her SA with copies of the Agility Android 18 from the Universe Survival Saga story event. So the Agility version's also a free-to-play, and you can pick her up. It's pretty easy to farm it up, and her SA is completely farmable here, which is nice. So I do have to say, Android's category has been getting some huge improvements lately, and it's been hitting JP, and it'll slowly start to drop on global. So we're getting 18 here. Eventually, we'll get the LR Prime Battle First Form Cell as well that JP has. That one was so amazing to see. And we'll even eventually, hopefully, be getting the EZAs that included the Android 13 units. Plus, for 300 million, we did get a look at the new LR Cell coming up, which was insane as well. So like I said, Android's category has been getting quite a boost. So it's definitely making me excited about these additions coming to Androids and, you know, running my team more often. So here we see 17. Personally, I love MVP 17. It's a great unit. 926,000. So you guys can see them getting consistently decent damage when they're in a rotation with her. As well as 16, his defense goes way up. So like I said, she's a great unit for your Android team. She's definitely going to be a great addition there. I mean, overall, like I said, I'm really happy to see units like this getting a Dokkan Awakening, because they go from being not great, I mean, they're not great units, and then they get this boost and suddenly they are incredible. Like I said, Android 18 here became the best support unit for androids with this awakening, so it really makes a huge improvement for some of these units. I mean, like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to using her on my androids team as well, and she's probably going to be a staple there now. And it's great that anybody can pick up this unit, because incredible gems are easy enough to farm up, and picking them up from the Baba shop, anybody can do that. So take a look at this rotation here, and we have 21 transformed now. So we'll start off with 18 here again in the first slot. So 437,000 with critical. Like I said, 400 and 600,000 is going to range. It's not going to be super crazy though. But 21 here, with her super attack following up, links with 18, 589,000. And then 17 at the end, 679,000. And then the next rotation here, she's with 17. 17 should actually do quite a bit of damage. And 18's taking a super attack again here. So 75,000, so not too bad. She can handle quite a bit. So 311,000 no criticals for her, and then 17 coming up with his super attack right afterwards. 1.1 million no criticals. So definitely not bad there. So overall, like I said, I'm very happy to see this dropping on global, guys. We'll wrap it up here, but let me know in the comments what you think about Strength Android 18's Dokkan Awakening. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 300 million download information coming up soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.